Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, link and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Let's go.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. This week's video, there's just one, and it's the first proper one since being back really, and it's just giving you a couple of snippets of what I get up to as an age group triathlete who's also doing a degree and working full-time and just living life. So next week I have got some more specific stuff I'm going to share with you. I've asked for some requests on what you want to see, so there's going to be some shorter videos kind of honing in on a bit more things around nutrition and training, and yeah, I'm excited to share it with you, but enjoy. First Titan back, absolutely loved it, but I have picked up a war wound. I have to excuse my hairy legs. Obviously, I smashed myself on the box and I've reopened where I broke my leg before, so yeah, gonna dress it now. Welcome to off-season, Maddie. Oh, you're right, fine. Hello and happy Monday, coming from my van. It's Echo and I, because there's work being done on the house and it's so loud. It's so loud, isn't it, boy? Can't catch a break. Hey? That's why we're in the car. Is that why we're in the car? Tell them all about it. You gonna tell them about it? Anyway, yeah. I don't really know what to vlog about now that the World Champs is over, the build is done, the debrief's done, but a few of you have asked me to continue, so I'm continuing. Look at this big booty. Look at this big booty. Hey? Good morning. It's Tuesday. Tuesday is a good day because, well, I guess it just is. That's my only wisdom for you this morning. And we are just making a coffee before I jump on the turbo for an easy hour. And I'm knackered today. Oh, you're going to see a lot of yawning this week, but yeah, it's like I'm still catching up on my sleep from the Ironman, where I just can't sleep at all after it. And yeah, trying to get early nights. I think Sunday night I was asleep by like 8:30. Usually I'm in bed by, sleep by 10. Last night I was probably asleep by 9:30. Then alarm went off at 6. It's so 6:30 and I'm finally getting a coffee down in, of course, Ironman World Championship mug. Pretty caffeinated, and I've got another coffee for my Zwift session as well, and I'm a bit more alive. Yeah, hour turbo, watts don't go above 185, so it's super easy, super chill. I'm actually in a building site, as you can see. I've like crammed my bike box over there. I've crammed the turbo in a little space that's still free, having loads of like radiators sorted and insulation and solar panels and a heat pump, which is pretty cool. But yeah, super easy hour, which is what I need, just kind of introducing my legs back into training. It's a zone 1/zone 2 session, so no fuel has been taken on this morning. I always do these fasted. It's kind of what my body's used to. I don't really need carbs for it. I had a nice big meal last night when I got in, which was quite late, so I'm not really hungry right now anyway. Can we sit? Can we sit? You're a pain in the arse, aren't you? Yeah, you know you are. Turbo done, and now I'm in my wellies. Beanie, bloody gilet, because it's crap weather, and I'm taking out the doofus, aka my dog Echo, the husky. We call him Doofus because he's quite dumb. He's a very intelligent dog,
but he hasn't really got much common sense, and he just always has this like vacant kind of look on his face when he's chilling, and it just makes us think that he's a doofus. So as soon as I finish a training session in the morning, he knows it's time to get up and go, no matter the weather. It is of course raining here in South Wales as always. Hey, let's see, it's gone. Gone. Go, go, go! Shout out to Riley, one of my athletes at Mumbles Coffee, for making an absolutely banging oat flatty in my new favourite mug. So growing up, this was the beach me and my sister and one of my friends, Stacey, would come to pretty much every day after school. And the tide would be into here, and we'd stand on these rocks, and the waves would like come crashing over us. It was so dangerous, and sometimes we'd need to get swept in by the tide, but we thought it was fantastic. So this beach has got a special place in my heart. It's very homely, and it's somewhere that I've always come to and I've had a bad day and I need to decompress. Usually just sit down in the rocks, as I am now. Look for some sea glass, which is something I do every time I'm here. I haven't actually found any yet today, but I've had some really nice pieces from this beach. And yeah, it's a special place. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I am off to tighten conditioning. But first I'm plaiting my hair, and if you see me with plaited hair, it's because of one or two reasons. One, because I'm racing, and it's a very handy way to keep the hair off my face. Or I've got a big run session, and again, it's easy to keep it off my face. But if I'm going to the gym with my hair like this, it's because my hair is absolutely rank and I don't want to wash it yet. So I plait it so you can't see how disgusting it is. So me and my gammy leg are ready to take on Titan. Of course we are wearing my new Slash, which I got for free because I refuse to spend money in the expo. As with everything, I'm early, so helping to set up the funsies. Oh my god, you know it's going to be fun when a 10 kilo ball is hard to pick up. Hump day. It's Wednesday. I love a Wednesday. Wednesday is like my day where I come up to Cardiff for a few days and it's just a nice change of scenery. Yeah, love it. So went to Titan this morning. Absolutely got my ass kicked. I went on Monday but took it easy, as you know. Split my shin open, which is still very gammy. It's very moist. It's very disgusting. But yeah, today I actually gave it a little bit of a dig rather than Monday's session where I took it really, really easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, definitely carrying a lot of fatigue still. Feel really good until I'm in that top end, you know, like zone 5, anything above like 170 heart rate, and I have quite a high heart rate. It's pretty horrendous to recover from. So yeah, body's feeling good, lungs not so much right now, but we move. But just having a little doggo walk with the boys. Pilot and Echo, aka Doofus. And I'm going to go back to work then at my laptop for a few hours before I head to Run Club tonight. So I've been going to Easy Run Club for a few months now. I absolutely love it. I love a track session. And what I love more about the sessions is you're with a group of people. You're split into groups A, B and C. You can kind of self-seed, go into whatever one you want to go. And A is what they call the fast group, and you tend to do an extra set or two on the track because you're a bit quicker, you get it done quicker. And there's some savages, absolute savages in that group. So it's a really nice way to push myself and yeah, get some speed. I am not supposed to be running right now. Sorry, Coach Tom. In Training Peaks it says full rest, swimming's okay, no running. And I'm gonna go run, and I've done no swimming. Tomorrow then I have a consolidation bike session, which we usually do on a rest week, and it's kind of like a little bit of a ramp session, gets me kind of prepped for going back to training really. I've also got a Zwift Academy I need to do. There's no set days or times I have to do the workout. It's my last one. I'm probably going to do it maybe Saturday, or maybe I'll do it Monday, because I'll have a nice bit of rest over the weekend then, and hopefully carry in less fatigue, because it's going to be a savage one. There's a 10-minute all-out effort, which is towards the tail end of the workout, so they put you into a fatigue state and then make you produce as much power as you can for 10 minutes, and it's pretty hard. So the more rest I get, and the more rested I am from the Ironman, the better, because I've been producing some decent numbers and I want to keep that up. And yeah, oh, and while I'm here, look at my swanky sample of a new Brav colour. First time I've worn it, super soft, super love it, and maybe it'll be online if I approve. But so far, it's given me 10 out of 10 stars. How are we feeling now?
Tired, very tired.
We've lost some of the group, have we? Oh no, here we are. How you feeling, Phil?
Terrible. You? Wait for these guys to go through. Stop!
Go on, Phil!
3, 2.
It is 5:45 on a Thursday morning, and I've just got to Studio Taru, which is where I teach yoga and boot camps on a Thursday. This is the fabulous boot camp room. It will look a lot different when I'm teaching, because it's like in darkness, there's some funky lights, and it's a vibe. This is Studio Taru. Taru means bull in Welsh, if anyone isn't Welsh speaking on here, but it's such a cool place. Opened a few months ago, and I've had like the best time teaching here. I'm going to show you the yoga studio, because it's also quite a vibe. We also have a spin room. We call it Ride here. Again, great vibe. Highly recommend if anyone loves a bit of spin classes to come down. And this is the lovely yoga studio. We have infrared lights, which I am going to pop on now. I've been actually finding that the yoga sessions I was teaching here, I was getting so hot and sweaty just even teaching them, and it's really helped with my heat prep for Nice. Definitely put a lot of my tolerance to the warmth down to this, because I'm not someone that usually likes the warm. But yeah, this is how it kind of looks when we're teaching. It's nice and dark, some nice amber lights, heat is on, incense is burning, it's lush. One of my favourite things about boot camp is I feel like Britney Spears. And another thing I love about boot camp is I can just change the lights to some funky colours. Morning classes at Taru are done. Love it. I always leave feeling so energised. Like, I love connecting with the people that come to my classes, and it's nice to see them week in, week out. But just been to pick up some t-shirts for Cardiff Half that we've designed for a company that are running it this weekend. They look amazing, can't wait to show you, and I can't wait to see them on course actually. It's going to be mega. And the rest of the day, it's actually a rest day I think. Oh no, I got a turbo, but I can either do the turbo today or tomorrow, so we'll see how I feel later, see how I go for time wise, because I got a busy day. And if I can squeeze it in today, I will. If not, I'll do it tomorrow, which is great about off-season. At the minute, it's really flexible. I'm not even off-season. Off-season still can be quite demanding, but at the minute, it's kind of proper off-season, as in I'm not meant to be training other than these odd sessions that we're using just to keep the legs ticking over for Zwift Academy. And then back to Taru tonight. Back to Taru for boot camp and yoga. and then chill time. So yeah, busy day. So on today's Zwift we have 15-minute warm-up, which I'm doing now. We then got a ramp which is over 6.5 minutes from 2:15 up to about 300. 5 minutes really easy, then repeating that ramp, then again 5 minutes easy, then we've got 3 minutes at 2:30, 1 minute at 300 times 3, and then a really long cool down, 20-minute cool down. So pretty chill session. Full disclosure, that was not easy as I thought. Done this set many times, same watts, but the fatigue and DOMS got me on the last block, which was that 12-minute block. Got me. If you can hear my breathing, a little rattle, that's my little purr, you know when I'm out of breath, when you can hear that. But interesting fact about that, it's because my windpipe is a little bit narrower than it should be, so it vibrates when I breathe. It's just a bit harder for me to get oxygen in. Happy Friday! Friday, always the best day of the week because I start it with memes. So for those poor people on Instagram that follow me, you get to see all the memes that I have freshly gathered and harvested from the meme fields. Some of you love it, some of you really love it, and some of you really, really hate it. Back in Swansea this morning, had a few clients this morning. I've been doing some brav work. I've just had a lush catch up with one of my coached athletes, Riley. He lives locally, so we get to catch up in person over Mumbles coffee usually. Back to brav work now. I've then got a yoga class tonight, and then I'm going to a swishing event. So I'm just gathering some of my clothes. I have a lot of clothes for those that know me. And a swishing event is where you bring items of your clothing. I'll show you the full reel once I've gathered them all. You get a token per item, and then everyone obviously brings items, then you can swap. We're doing it to raise money for charity. I say charity, more specifically for a person who named Phyllis. I'm going to link her GoFundMe in the bio. She has been given a really poor prognosis for cancer, which she has been battling for years. She's an incredible human. I've been following her story. And she's currently in Frankfurt trying to get some alternate treatment and therapies. So here is my items for swishing. Quite a lot actually. Some of these are like my favourite pieces I used to always wear, like this one, but I'm just not going to wear it again. Got some brand spanking new Never Fully Dressed leggings. I think I was gifted these by Never Fully Dressed. And I've never got around to wearing them, and they're stunning. They've literally still got the label on. So I hope these go to a loving home. Yeah, we've got lots and lots. So some of my favourite dresses. Love anything NFT, as anyone will know me. Huge fan, but it's time for them to go to a new home. Morning, sun is shining, and me and Rye are out on the bikes. Easy hour and a half, 2 hours, coffee's not planned. Just shaking out the legs ahead of my next Zwift. Here he is. Here today supporting the amazing Cardiff half. We've got some things in the sky. I did this last year and it was about 4 weeks after my Ironman and it broke me. So I decided this year to be top supporter. So we're about 5k in, just over the 5k mark. We've got great support from Pilot as well. And yeah, fair play to everybody. They are smashing them! Well done, dude! Yes, let's go, Vito! Woo! Come on, Tim!
Come on, Sam!
When he's gone to the track.
Let's go, SVT! Well done, dudes! Let's go! Abby! Let's go! You sick of supporting? So I'm just getting myself ready for the last Zwift Academy effort. I've still got one more race for Zwift Academy, but this is the last actual effort. It's called the Grand Finale. It's a 5 out of 5 difficulty rating, and yeah, they're freaking tough, the other 5 out of 5s that I've done. I'm going to give you a little look about what the session is. So these bits here, the grey with the little wibbly wobbly lines, that's a free ride, so there's no erg mode, it turns off, and it's an all-out effort. Here I'm going to be needing to hold 300 odd watts or so, which ain't fun. This one I'm going to try and just go all out for 2 minutes. There's some spiciness here and here, which are really going to really test me, so wish me luck. And we're off. It's not going to be long before this jumper's off and the 2 fans I have are on. 145 watts for 2 minutes to start, and then it's just a 2 minute at 170, 2 minutes at 200, 1 minute at 255, and then 5 minutes at 185 before we start the first block, I should say, which is under overs. I'm just looking at it now and I'm like, oh, 145 isn't feeling great for me today, so this is gonna be a little bit savage. Yeah, let's see how I go with Ironman fatigue in me. Fine, not so good there. Not feeling great. And we've got 10 minutes to do that rest. Let's go. I'm 41.5 minutes in. I'm about to pull the plug. Can't get air in. Currently at 2 minutes at 3:15 and heart rate's maxed out 188. I've still got the main 2 efforts to come, so no point killing myself. Do a cool down, dust it off, and we'll go again another time.